few seconds here for people to jump on in. It just went live. Everybody's having a good week tomorrow, or a good week tomorrow. Listen to me. I was combining my what I was going to say and what I was thinking at the same time. I hope everybody's had a good week so far. Tomorrow we will be on the road picking up another storage unit. Looks like it's going to be a lot of vintage stuff, so that's going to be pretty cool. Type of stuff we like to pick up. They'll be in Dallas, Texas. We'll be picking that unit up. So got that coming. So probably next week you'll start seeing some stuff from that coming up on the tables here. Jump on that giveaway, guys. We're gonna get started here in just a few seconds. If y'all new to our show, our shipping is capped at $9.21. So once you buy your first three small items, a large item, or six coin currency bullion items, you will unlock free shipping for the entire show. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Also, I have been working this morning on preparing for our rate trading that we're going to be doing on Saturday. All the sellers that have 10-minute spots are going to be doing 20 items. So it's all going to be sudden death auctions. Got some really cool stuff, some vintage marbles, sterling silver, gemstones, trading cards, purses, lounge fly, comics, all kinds of really cool stuff. Michael Jordan, rookie, some really nice jewelry. So all those items will be listed. I think I got up to about this first table here done. That's preloaded. So if you guys go to that show in the shows tab for Saturday, make sure you bookmark those shows and also put y'all's pre-bids in because they will be sudden death auctions. So I want to make sure that y'all guys have an opportunity to get y'all's pre-bids in just in case one, you're not able to get there, or two, you're not quick on the fingers like some people are. That way you at least have a chance to grab it. So, like I said, all these items here will be sudden death on Saturday's raid train. And then once this show is over, I'll finish putting the rest of these in the pre-bids so you can check later on this evening to get your pre-bids on this items that are on this side of the table for that show. So let's go ahead and get started here with the items that are going to be running today. All right, first up, we get a 1929 and 1928 Buffalo nickels coming up first. All right, let's change our times here. All right, it's like 1929, 1928 Buffalo nickels. Oh, jabbed the thing and sneaking in there at the last millisecond. That's crap. All right, next up we got Godzilla on the silver foil with the COA coming in next year. Got some really nice backs on these. Man, it's live. Godzilla on the silver foil with the COA is live. What's up, man? Welcome in. Jump on that giveaway, guys. Godzilla on the silver foil with the COA is live, going to J Rambo. That's crap. Welcome back. All right, next up we have a 19 of 57 $1 silver certificate. What's up, DC? And it's live. 1957 $1 silver certificate. All right, next up we got some Pokemon Let's Go Eevee non-TCG trading cards. You got Baby Sylveon. These are all got like a little heart foil type on it. You got Baby Leafeon. You got a Pikachu, Espeon, and Umbreon. Then you got a regular Leafeon, and then also Umbreon. You're gonna get all five of those. And they're live. Good luck. The Godzilla cell, yes. I do have some other ones though. You got all these Let's Go Eevee trading cards, non-TCG. That the dang with the first purchase, nice grab. All right, next up we got Star Trek: The Next Generation Gwenin action figure here with accessories, steel carded. So this is from 1993. Nice vintage one here. And it's live. Good luck. Card Snatcher winning the giveaway. Congratulations. What's up, Gracie? Burn the lights. You're welcome. All right, let's get another one up there for y'all as well. Yeah, guys, just recently joining us, I was talking about our raid train that we're going to be participating in. We're going to be doing 20 items in a 10-minute show. So it's all going to be sudden death items. We'll have all these items preloaded. I have this first table of items already preloaded in the show. So if you go to our name up here, go to the view profile, go to the shows tab, bookmark those shows. You can go into that show and put y'all's pre-bids in for those items as well. All right, next up we got a spider pendant, or it can be used as a brooch. Put it on a spider web. It does have a natural stone on it as well. Brand new. And it's live. Good luck. What's up, Julio? Blinded by the lights. Did you have the thing taking that one? That's great. All right, next up we got some Topps Chrome Garbage Pail Kids cards. You're going to get all 5 of these here. All 5 Garbage Pail Kids, Topps Chrome. And they're live. Good luck. What's up, Oilfield Mafia? How we been? Jab the thing. Nice grab. Very nice grab there. All right, next up we got the Falcon and the Winter Soldier blaster box here. Retail on this is about $30. Gonna start off at 15. And it's live. Good luck. Yeah, the thing. Nice grab. All right, next up we got a 2.68 karat beautiful faceted kyanite gemstone coming up next. It'll be a $12 start. Should be a 20 plus on this one. It is live. Good luck. Beautiful faceted kyanite gemstone. All right, next up we got Star Wars: The Mandalorian Moff Gideon action figure carded here coming up next. I think this one is 2022. All right, no, I don't know. I've seen that 2020. Excuse me, 2020. Star Wars: The Mandalorian Moff Gideon action figure. All right, next up we got Pokemon Vaporeon Evolution on the gold foil with the COA coming next. And it's live. JP, with the first purchase, nice grab. Welcome in. Appreciate you for joining us today. All right, next up we got Topps Garbage Pail Kids, Kids at Play sealed pack coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. I'm coming home. All right, next up we got a flower agate stone carved butterfly with the stand, brand new, coming up next here. We got 2 of these left. It's gonna be a $25 start, and it is live for what I could look. All right, next up we got Garbage Pail Kids, Itchy Richie on the gold foil with the COA coming up next. And it's live. What's up, Brian Red? Thrifties, what's up, bud? Welcome back. 3 seconds left. Itchy Richie, Garbage Pail Kids on the gold foil with the COA is live. J-Fed, not script. All right, next up we got a One Piece trading card lot coming up next here. Commons, uncommons, rares, super rares. Even got a secret Sabo up there as well. You're gonna get that whole box. And it's live. Good luck. Commons, uncommons, rares, super rares, and a secret in this box, guys. One piece trading card lot. Thrifties, win that giveaway. Congratulations. All right, another one up there for you. Awesome, nice grab. Very nice. All right, next up we got a 19 at 20 Great Britain halfpenny. You got a 2002 Turkey, 750,000 lira. And then you also got a 1908 Great Britain halfpenny as well. You're going to get all three of these coins. And they're live. 1920 Great Britain halfpenny. You got a 2002 Turkey, 750,000 lira coin. And a 1908 Great Britain halfpenny. This is our Josh with the first purchase. Get an absolute steal from y'all. Nice grab. What's up, Danny? All right, next we got a .77 carat beautiful calved opal. Got some nice blues, greens, reds, orange, yellows. You got a little bit of the rainbow there. Very nice play of color. All right, it's going to be a $35 start. Should be about 75 plus on this one. It is live if you want to. Good luck. Empty. Welcome back, bud. Nice grab. Beautiful opal coming your way. All right, next up, guys, we got the Legend of Kiss trading card set here. 2010. And it's live. Good luck. Gonna get it in the case and everything. Legend of Kiss trading card lot. 2010. It is nice. Very nice. I got a really, really, really cool, nice big pear shaped uh, faceted one that's going to be in this weekend this trained as well. Jab the thing, nice grab. What a steal. All right, next up we got a 1957 $1 silver certificate coming next. And it's live. $1957 $1 silver certificate is live, guys. All right, next up we got a moss agate stone carved butterfly with the stand, brand new, coming up next. It's going to be a $25 start, and it's live. We're doing one on Saturday. That's going to be the first time that we've been in this one. I think it is 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, if I recall correctly. If you guys click up here on the Wow Factor TX up there, click on the View Profile, go to the Shows tab. You'll see our shows listed there. Y'all can bookmark those shows. Also, have this first table already preloaded. Then after the show's over, I'll finish preloading the rest of these. So y'all be able to put y'all's pre-bids on them. It's going to be a 10-minute show, just like you normally see on the Sunday shows that we do, the Perfect 10 rig trains, which will also be there. Our show will be later in the evening this time, unless they change the scheduling, because I got in there late on the sign up. So I got towards the end of the train, which I think was like 8 or 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like I said, it's potentially to change because those are usually requests. But if you just bookmark that, it'll give you a notification if we do change it anyway, um, or if we have to. Um, what else was I going to say? All right, if y'all weren't in here when I first started, we will be on the road tomorrow. Of course, I don't have a show tomorrow, but we're going to be picking up a really nice vintage storage unit. So we got some cool stuff to look forward to potentially coming to the next week's shows. All right, next up we got Oklahoma half gold back coming to next, and gold is live. Good luck. All right, next up, guys, we got the Robin Hood trading card set coming up next here. Robin Hood Tops movie card set here, and it's live. All right, up next here we got Godzilla on the silver foil with the COA coming up next. And it's live. Jump on that giveaway. Only got a few more seconds left. Awesome, Dad winning the giveaway. Rachel with the first purchase. Appreciate you for joining us today, Rachel. Looks like we got to put a sticker on this one. All right, let's get another one up there for y'all. All right, next up we got 2024 Year of the Dragon on the gold foil with the COA coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. 2024 Year of the Dragon on the gold foil with the COA. What's up, Hunter? What's up, Dark Star? Train man, not scrap. All right, next up we got HeroClix, the Joker's Wild. You got 5 figures in a box, brand new box, sealed box here from a case. Should be about 15, 20 bucks on this one easily. Gonna start it off at 8. And it's live. Good luck. HeroClix, 5 figure sealed box, the Joker's Wild. All right, next up we got an Amethyst Cluster Specimen coming up next. And it's live. What's up, Nugget Man Steve? How we doing today? All right, next up we got a 1927 and a 1929 Buffalo Nickels coming up next. You're gonna get them both. And they're live. 1927, 1929 Buffalo Nickels. 3 seconds. So you're taking out what I script? All right, hope you guys are ready. Destin Rivals sleeved blister here with the EV promo and the cute little flip coin too. See if you guys are paying attention. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see if you guys are paying attention at all. Just so that y'all are aware, the promo by itself sells for about $5. Actually, sending a couple of these in to get graded. Jab the thing and I scrapped. Just sent me a base Charizard to get graded too. A couple other things. I can't wait till my Kyogre and Groudon EX full arts from Double Crisis come in because I want to definitely get those graded. There's some pretty badass cards, really, really clean cards too. All right, next we got a 6.42 carat beautiful rose quartz faceted gemstone. That's gonna be a $7 start, and it's live. Good luck. All right, next up we got Caroline articulated figure in the raincoat posable puppet, and it's live. Good luck. All right, next up we got Arrow Bowen Garbage Pail Kids only gold foil with the COA coming up next, and it's live. Do have some watches. Yep. Actually, I got 2 watches coming up on the table here pretty shortly. All right, next up we got the 1 Oklahoma gold back coming up next. Gold coming up next, and gold is live. Good luck. Gold is live. Hunter, nice grab. Very nice pickup. All right, next up we got a stone carved butterfly coming up next. And it's like stone carved butterfly. You're welcome. What's up, Tam? Good to see you. I'm dead. Jab taking that one. All right, next up we got Godzilla on the silver foil with the COA. Coming up next. And it's live. JFid winning that giveaway. Congratulations. Godzilla on the silver foil with the COA is live. What's up, T Louder? Train man, I scrap. Catching these guys sleeping. All right, up next here we got some Union Arena. Looks like some Hunter cards. Commons, uncommons, rares, super rares. Gonna get that whole lot there. And they're live. Good luck. You're welcome. Argo is not scrapped. With the first purchase, too. Welcome in. All right, next up we got a beautiful faceted moonstone, rainbow moonstone coming next. And it's live. Good luck. Also that, not scrapped. And unlocking bronze tier. Congratulations. All right, up next here we got Willy Wonka's golden ticket on the gold foil with the COA coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. T Lauder, not scrapped. All right, up next here we got Pennywise on the out of 50 sketch by Brie Nicole. She does sketches for Craniacs in Series 3. I think she also does some stuff in GPK as well. Really nice work that she does. Again, this is out of 50 by Brie Nicole, and it is live if you want to. Good luck. Hunter, not scrapped. All right, next up we got Pokemon Leafeon Evolution on the gold foil with the COA coming up next. And good luck. The item before or this one here? Before that was a sketch out of 50 by Brie Nicole. She does artwork for like GPK, Craniacs, card sets and stuff. That's her original art, or fan, or I guess technically fan art since it's a different, not original IP, but it's her work. She does a one of one that she signs for this particular sketch, and then she makes out of 50 for that one that she that's a one of one. All right, next up we got the Hot Wheels Auburn 852 Hot Wheel here. The card does have a few creases on it. It is a vintage one here, 1992. And it's like that thing now scrap. All right, up next here we got some modern and vintage basketball cards coming up next. You got a rookie of Sean Kemp. You got a Chicago uh, NBA Hoops tribute for the It looks like you got Scottie Pippen and Charles Barkley on that one there. 1993 NBA Finals. Then you also got Reggie Miller from the Pacers. You also got Anthony Davis, My House card. And then you also have LaMelo Ball Express Lane. You're going to get all 5 of these basketball cards, and they're live if you want them. Good luck. Welcome in, guys. Jump on that giveaway. Do you have the thing thinking that lot? All right, up next we got Jesus on the gold foil. Got the Last Supper on the back here with the COA coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. Rachel, my scrap. So note the winner of that giveaway. Congratulations. And another one up for y'all. All right, up next we got 3 watches here. Looks like a Pulsar and a Fossil and a Seiko. Good night. Some tiny, tiny watches. Fossil, Seiko, and a Pulsar. You're going to get all 3 of those watches there. And they're live. Good luck. I do not got a light. I do not at this time. Fossil, Seiko, and Pulsar watches. Also, Dad, stealing it from y'all. Not to grab. All right, next up, we got MetaZoo Seance Blister Pack here. We got a pack, Ghost of the Sloss Furnaces promo with the flip coin that matches. And it's live. Good luck. All right, up next we got Star Wars The Force Awakens action figure coming up next. We got Han Solo here. And it's live. So not taking that one, not scrub. All right, next up we have a 19 at 25 and a 19 at 34. Buffalo nickels, you're going to get them both. And it's live. Rachel snagging those. All right, up next we got 2 Oklahoma Goldbacks coming up next. Gonna be a $19 start. And gold is live. Good luck. I just taking that one, not scrapping. I just use them to ride on. All right, up next up we got a stone carved butterfly coming up next. And it's live. Drop the thing, taking that one, not scrub. All right, up next we got a beautiful stone carved Bulbasaur coming up next. All right, but normally would be starting this off at 75. I'm going to start it off at 50, guys. See if y'all pay attention. And it's live. Good luck. Do, do, do. Do, do. All right, next here we got a stone carved fluorite here, multicolored fluorite. Really nice, big size too. All right, it's gonna be a $15 start. We need to be about 35 plus on this one. It is live. All right, next up we got a lot of football cards coming up next. You got Joe Montana. We got Brandon Aubrey, rated rookie. You got a Brett Favre Topps Heritage card. Jonathan Taylor, rookie. And then you also got a Devonta Smith rookie Luminance card as well. You're going to get all 5 of those cards in this lot. And it's live for that. That was from something else. Yeah, you can throw that away. What the Duck Man? I'm glad you reminded me, Duck Man. I'm on the road tomorrow. Hopefully, I can pick one up. What's up, Koki? One of the giveaway. Congratulations. Another one up there for y'all. All right, up next here we got Harley Quinn on the gold foil with the COA coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. Yeah, I hear you. Is that the thing that one I scrapped? All right, up next here we got a rose painted brand new pocket knife coming up next here. Brand new in the box. It's gonna be a $15 start. Don't say I said it. Don't tell him I started it this low. All right, it's live. All right, next up we got Pokemon sealed product here. It's got 2 booster packs and the pencil case. It's gonna be a $15 start. And it's live. Good luck. What's up, size sense? Gonna take it. All right, next up we got One Piece trading card lot coming up next here. You got commons, uncommons, rares, super rares in this lot. You're in that whole box full of cards. It's live. Good luck. One Piece trading card lot. That was a Pikachu pencil case that has 2 sealed packs in it. It's still sealed. Size it's sticking up in that script. All right, next up we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Splinter. Almost had a brain fart there. With the COA coming in next. And it's live. Good luck. Jump on that giveaway, guys. Rebel winning that one with first purchase. Appreciate you for joining us today. All right, that makes up we got a half Oklahoma gold back coming up next year. Gold's coming up. And gold is live. Good luck. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. 100 not scrap. I'm gonna take it. All right, next up we got Pokemon Jolteon Evolution on the gold floor with the COA coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. Rachel, only one showing Jolteon some love. Poor Jolteon. It's not like he shocked you or anything, guys. All right, next up we got Petroleum Quartz Specimen coming up next. Good luck. All right, next up we got the Winter or the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Blaster Box trading cards coming up next here. MSRP is 30 plus on this one. I'm going to start off at 15. And it's live. Good luck. The Winter Falcon, all right. Oops. All right, next we got a 4.54 carat beautiful faceted Tiger's Eye Gemstone marquee cut coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. I'm gonna take it anymore. I'm not gonna take it. Sorry for the glare, guys. All right, next up we got Godzilla on the silver foil with the COA coming up next. Good luck. And if for those that are wondering, all the Godzillas that I've run are all unique. There's 4 different designs in total. So that's taking that one. That's good. All right, that next up we got Pokemon Surging Sparks Sealed Pack coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. So that's taking that one. That's good. All right, up next here we got Marvel Hero Clicks, the superior foes of Spider-Man. You got 5 figures in the box. As you can see, the box is a little squishy squish, but other than that, it is brand new. And it's live. Good luck. What's up, Joseph? Taking money and run. Joseph with the first purchase. You will also unlock free shipping for the entire show as well, so make sure you guys take advantage of that. All right, next up we got Pokemon Vaporeon on the gold flow with the COA coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. What's up, Black Hat? Welcome in, guys. The water puppy. I got another giveaway up there for y'all as well. Rebel, nice grab. Snagging it. They sleeping on the evolutions now. All right, there's another giveaway up there for y'all. All right, next up we got Hot Wheels GTO 3. So here, this one's 2001 vintage Hot Wheel. It's crazy saying something in 2000 is vintage. All right, so I've won it. I know, right? Yeah, taking that one. That's grab. All right, next up we got a 19 and 57 $1 silver certificate coming up next. And it's live. Oh, take your money and run. Rachel taking that one. Those are the Pokeballs that I pin every once in a while to run it. There are 3 packs and 2 sticker sheets in this one here. Speaking of which, I need to make sure I changed my description on the ones that I have listed. Because I used to have flip coins in them, but I guess now they got 2 sticker sheets in it instead. So they don't rattle like they used to, I guess. Who knows? All right, it's going to be a $15 start. We should be about 27 plus. That's what the market price for this specific Pokeball is. So I sent stealing it from y'all. Nice grab. All right, next up we got a collectibles bag. Speaking of a collectibles bag, if y'all guys want to support the stream, guys, you can grab one of these collectible bags at any point in time during the show. This is an example of what they look like. Obviously, they're going to be each one's going to be completely different. There's not any two that are the same. It's going to be 3 random comics. You got a uncirculated foreign currency. You also got a world coin. It could be U.S. or any other country, and you also will get trading cards. It could be TCGs or it could be sports cards. So it'll be something similar to what you see in front of you. We're going to auction this one off here. And it's live. Look. Trey Man stealing it from y'all. What a steal. Nice grab. All right, next up we got 5 Oklahoma Goldbacks coming up next here. This is going to be a $39 start. And it's live. Gold is live, guys. Oklahoma, 5 Goldbacks. All right, next up we got a baseball trading card lot here. This is a 200 count box. It's random baseball cards. There's no particular rhyme or reason. Just grab stuff out of huh? Huh? I can't hear you. All right, it's live on it. All right, up next up we got Babe Ruth on the gold foil with the COA coming in the mix. And it's live. Good luck. Joseph, nice crap. All right, up next up we got a stone carved Pikachu carved out of calcite coming in next here. Should be starting it off at 70, but we're going to start off at 30. And it's live. If that's what you want to call it. All right, up next here we got a really cool pocket knife coming up next here, brand new in the box. It'll be a $15 start. And it's live. Good luck. No education. All right, next up we got a Pokemon Destined Rivals sleeve blister. Here you got a pack. Got the Zarude promo and the large flip coin. And it's live. Good luck. It's live, guys. Pay attention. Believe it or not, this promo actually goes for more than the Eevee one does. Wow, Aussie Dad absolutely stealing it, getting it for less than MSRP. All right, next up we got Room Wars Lord Vorenthal Hero expansion sealed box here. There's the contents of this box. And it's live. Good luck. What's up, SMC? How we doing today? All right, next up we got the Hell Priest Pinhead from Hellraiser on the gold foil with the COA coming up next. You're very welcome. And it's live. Congratulations on that giveaway. Sorry, I was in a menu when it popped up. Try man, that's right. All right, up next here we got a stone carved Mew Pokemon coming up next. Carved out of calcite. And it's live. Good luck. Just a baby. All right, next up we got a 1928, 1927 Buffalo Nickels coming up next. And it's like Gracie finally jumping in there and snagging her one. Nice grab. All right, next up we got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, only gold foiled with the COA coming up next. Nice. And it's like Train Man, nice grab. All right, next up we got Union Arena. Trading card lot here. Commons, uncommons, rares, super rares in this lot. You're going to get this whole box. And it's lot. Good luck. Size sense. Nice grab. Very nice pickup. All right, next up we got a natural stone on the body of a spider. Could be used as a pendant or a brooch. And it's live. Good luck. It almost looks like there's a spider inside of the stone. All right, next up we got a Oklahoma 1 gold back. Coming up next. And gold is live. Good luck. All right, now next up we got Harley Quinn on the gold foil with the COA coming next year. And it's live. Good luck. Train Man, now scrap. All right, now next up we got Hot Wheels 2001 first edition's Most Scoot. Year 2000. And it's live. Good luck. The BR Supply, how we doing today? Size sense, not scrap. No, it's Scooter. Scoot. Awesome. All right, next up we got 2 Desert Storm Victory Series Topps trading card packs. You're going to get them both. And they're live. Good luck. You're going to ride around the block on it. Now, if you get too far, somebody might mug you and try to take it from you. uh, I understand that sometimes. There's been a few stuff that we've done before. We had to break it up in a couple of different boxes. All right, up next here we got 2024 Year of the Dragon, only gold foil with the COA coming in next. And it's live. Good luck. Size sense, not scrap. Any old iPods? I don't right this moment, no. All right, up next here we got the Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World Ultra Limit Sealed Pack coming up next. And it's live. All right, Patch. Size sense, not scrap. Rebel winning that giveaway. Congratulations. All right, why not? There we go. There's another giveaway up there. All right, up next here we got the Texas Rangers bobblehead, blue dot bobble. All right, slide on it. All right, up next here we got a lot of 5 Yu-Gi-Oh cards coming up next here. These are all foils. I'm not familiar with the rarities on Yu-Gi-Oh, so can't name them specifically. But they are foil cards. We're gonna get all 5 of them. All right, next up we got Magic's Gathering Streets of New Capena sealed pack coming next. Yeah, that's live. Good luck. All right, next up we got a 1935D $1 silver certificate. Yeah, that's live. You take watching you. Rebel not scrubbed. All right, now next up we got the Walking Dead Michonne. McFarlane toys here. And it's live if you want it. Good luck. All right, now next up we got a stone carved butterfly coming up next. It's live if you want it. All right, now next up we got a vintage Team Age Mutant Ninja Turtles Tops trading card pack coming up next here. 1989. Should be double digits. And it's live. Good luck. Train man, not scrap. All right, that next up we got Pete Rose, the only gold foil with the COA coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. Joseph, not scrap. All right, up next here we got a lot of baseball cards coming up next here. Comes in a 200 count box. Gonna get the whole lot there, and it's live. Look. Keep taking that one, not scrap. Welcome back. Jump on that giveaway, guys. Up next here we got an Aragonite specimen coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. All right, now next up we got Pokemon EV on the gold flow with the COA coming up next. Good luck. Polo coming out of nowhere, jumping in there with the first purchase. Appreciate you. Not scrap. If I can grab a big on sticker here, come on. Good luck on that giveaway, guys. Gracie. On that giveaway. Congratulations, Gracie. All right, next giveaway is live. All right, next up we got 2 Oklahoma gold backs coming up next here. It's going to be a $19 start. And gold is live. Good luck. What's up, Jay Will? How we doing today? Yep. Seems like every day it's just hitting new all-time highs. It's crazy. Yeah, not too shabby. Hope you're doing well with yourself. All right, up next we got One Piece trading card lot, commons, uncommons, rares, super rares. You're gonna get the whole lot here. And they're live. Good luck. I feel you. I feel you. I understand. Sysand stealing it from y'all. Nice grab. All right, up next we got a beautiful faceted peridot gemstone coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. All right, next up we got Godzilla on the silver foil with the COA coming up next here. And it's live. What's up, Dolly Moo? How we doing today? Godzilla on the silver foil with the COA. Looks like Lobo Shack and Hunger Panda over there battling it out. Lobo Shack taking that one with the first purchase. Appreciate you for joining us today. All right, up next here we got a basketball card lot coming up next. I think this one's a 300. Is that a 300 count box? Or is it 330? 300 count box. Basketball trading cards. You got David Robinson here on the top. I think that is. Yep, David Robinson. All right, and it's live. Vintage basketball card lot. 300 count box. Peter, nice grab. All right, if y'all are just joining us recently, y'all didn't get to see our little preview of Saturday's raid train that we're participating in. I'll let y'all be able to see it and also direct y'all towards coming up here to our name. Go to the view profile. Make sure you bookmark that show on Saturday. I believe our time slot's at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, if I remember correctly. Um, There, most people have 10-minute shows. There's a few that have different time slots, like 5 minutes, but most of them are 10-minute time slots. Going to be lots of giveaways going on as well. Everybody's supposed to be, I believe, running 20 items. So it's all going to be sudden death stuff. We got some vintage marbles. I got some Dooney and Burke bags, lounge fly, some beautiful sterling silver jewelry. This one's a real nice big snake one. Got this gorgeous faceted opal here. Very nice size too, 2.25. Got this really, really nice moissanite ring. Very nice big moissanite. We got the lounge fly. We got some vintage Yu-Gi-Oh cards here as well. This one's completely filled up here. It also has a playboard there, and it'll come in this box. Then we got a lot of baseball cards as well. Lots of vintage stuff, and there's some modern stuff in here too, but mostly vintage. A good mix of both, anyway. And all these stuff is all preloaded on this first table. After this show's over, I'll preload the other items that are on the other table. But make sure you guys go get y'all's pre-bids in, because they are going to be sudden death auctions. I don't want y'all to miss out, especially y'all if y'all aren't used to the quick fingers on trying to put in custom bids or swiping. But this, we also have a comic lot in there as well. Again, there's pictures for all these in there, so you can get a much better look and also on your own time too. So if y'all want to concentrate on it, we got another Dunienberg here. You lost your marbles, Wilds Fly, Pixar, Toy Story one, and other stuff there. We got another Mosinite bracelet here, absolutely gorgeous. Brian winning that giveaway, congratulations. Just doing a quick little view here. We'll sit down and start taking requests. So if y'all are looking for anything in particular, drop it in the chat, guys, because we're about to sit down for a few moments while they reset the tables, and then we'll run some other stuff for y'all. But we got this Mosinite bracelet here that's going to be up for grabs. Got this really cool Stanley Streets Art Funko here. That's really cool. You got a Olympic team Michael Jordan rookie year card. You also got this beautiful sterling silver ring here that's going to be there. You got this Fuecoco Pokemon, big old Squishmallow. I mean, this thing's huge. I think it's 20 or 24 inches. I'll have the exact measurement in the listing once I get it. Yep, sports cards. Yeah, we can do that. It's the 1984 U.S. States or United States Olympic team, Michael Jordan. I do not have any video games right this particular second. I do have some pretty cool stuff rolling Rabano that's going to be coming in. And we got a really nice stone carved marble tea set that's dragon themed as well. I got you, Jay Will. I see you. And then we got a sterling silver and turquoise bracelet, or not bracelet, excuse me, necklace that's up there. And then we'll also have a big old nice glass jewelry box full of all kinds of jewelry here. So I'll have all those things. I might change that one out for something else, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out what we're gonna do because I haven't preloaded this table here, but I do have all those items preloaded. Go up to the profile up there, guys. Go to the shows tab. Make sure you bookmark that show. Also, make sure you're bookmarking the Perfect 10 Raid Train as well. This one that we're gonna do on Saturday is similar in it, but we do got a lot of other stuff that's going on too. Uh, what color tutu is he wearing today? Yeah, I'll take a closer look at it, make sure. All right, let's see here. Sports cards. All right, guys, when I first start off here with a 2023 Skybox Metal Universe Champions sealed pack, this is a multi-sport pack. You can find Tiger Wood autos. You can find Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, well, excuse me, Wayne Gretzky, King Jeffrey Jr., several other different people as well. These are really, really cool packs. Plus, there's rookies from 2023 in this one. And that's live. Good luck. No satisfaction. Cooter, nice grab. With rocks, crystal stuff like that, you have. I got all kinds of stuff. Honestly, I got all kinds of different specimens, like this here. I got some bigger raw stuff. I also got all this stuff here. This ain't everything that I have, but this is just to give you a good idea. Got all kinds of different colored topaz, spinel, tanzanite, tourmaline, aquamarines, ametrines, sapphires, coons, or not coons. I don't have any coons out right now. Kyanite. We got rubies. We got a bloodstone up here, moonstone. We got black opals, white opals. Then we got also, I got two smoked opals still left. Raw stuff. I got some that are in displays, but I also have some snowflake obsidian, fluorite, crazy agate, Mexican agate, and blue apatite, I think is what I have that's raw, other than real small specimens that are in the jars there. Again, guys, if y'all looking for anything in particular, just let me know. Drop in the chat. We'll try to rotate that into the items that we're running here at the desk while they're resetting the tables. They'll put more stuff on the tables for us to run random items here. It'll take probably about 10, 15 minutes. So we'll be taking requests for the next few here. JFid taking that giveaway. Congratulations. Here's another one up there for y'all. Sure, not a problem. All right, next up, got a real gar specimen coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. Oh, I do have I think this was sphalerite, or I don't remember exactly how it's pronounced, but it does also have some amethyst that is lodged in there as well. Very cool piece here. And it's live. Good luck. What's up, Taylor's Treasures? How we doing today? Gracie, get a nice pick up there. How much on the ametrine in front of me? Am I looking here? I think I got 2 more pieces of ametrine left, and that's it. I may have some that's not jarred up, but I think that might be all that I have right now. Let me look. I'll tell you what this one here is in front of me. Let me get the sticker on here for this. Oh, you're fine. The nice big one here. This one's 12.43 carats. I can do 240 on it. 12.43 carats. Beautiful ametrine. Slide we want it. I think the only other one that I have is going to be. It's a little bit bigger. Yep, no problem. 13.06 carats. And this one's 260 on this one. These are both the same thing. They're ametrine. They're both ametrine. The yellow one? Oh, you're talking about the real gar. My bad. Real gar. Here, I'll tell you what. We'll zoom out. And you can kind of see this stuff. I got more stuff, more specimens than that, but I got all kinds of different ones that are this size here. I probably got about maybe 50 different stones that are about that size that are all raw. All right, let me go grab some. Y'all want sports bulk as far as in like boxes, or do you want singles that are top loaded with stars and stuff? Just let me know on the sports stuff because I know people were asking about it a while ago. All right, up next here, guys, we got Dragon Ball Super Ultimate Squad sealed pack coming up next. And it's live. All right, next up we got a 19 at 25 and a 19 at 28. Buffalo Nickels coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. Gracie, not scrub. You hit the lottery or what? It's funny. Are you talking to me or are you talking about Sparkly and Hydro on why they're not responding to you? Oh, at Gracie. All right, that next up we got a beautiful stone carved butterfly coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. All right, there's another giveaway up there for y'all. All right, next up we got a beautiful faceted amethyst gemstone coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. All right, that next here we got Disney on the gold flow with the COA coming next here. Daisy, I think it is. I can't ever remember if it's Daphne or Daisy. I can't ever, never can remember which one's which. Rachel, not scrap. No matter how many times somebody tells me, I will always forget, and I don't know why. All right, next up we got My Hero Academia Crimson Rampage sealed pack coming up next here, and it's live. Good luck. All right, next up we got Goofy on the gold flow with the COA coming up next, and it's live. All right, next we got Topps Garbage Pail Kids, Kids at Play sealed pack coming up next. Good luck. Yep, I got sports cards. T Lauder, now scrap. Yeah, I just sent off some a Brady rookie and a Favre rookie, a couple of Ben rookies, a base set Charizard, and several other different things today. Oh, and a Mickey Mantle today. Yep, I sent them off to get graded. All right, gotta go get some cards here. I did. I sent one off this morning, Jay will, to get graded. And a Mickey Mantle 62. As base set Charizard, a few other different cards. And I sent off a bunch of illustration rares. You got TJ Watt, Justin Jefferson, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Tony Dorsett. You're going to get all 5 of these cards, and they're live. All right, next up we got Rod Carew. You got Shohei Otani, Pete Rose, another Shohei Otani, and a Ichiro. You got to get all 5 of those, and it's live. Good luck. There's another giveaway as well for y'all. Congratulations, T Lauder, on that giveaway as well. Honestly, I don't even remember, Gracie. I done forgot. It's technically not mine; it's my dad's. So I sent off personally Pokemon cards. He sent off some sports and a base set Charizard. Edgerly Gimli. Wow. All right, we got Drake May rookie here on Topps Chrome. We got Caleb Williams, Topps Chrome rookie. You got a Justin Jefferson Phoenix. You got a Dan Marino Pro Set and a Boomer Eisen Select from 2024. Got to get all 5 of those. And alive. All right, y'all asked for sports cards. What kind of sports cards y'all looking for? Talk to me. Do I got any cricket cards? No. I'm all out of there. All right, up next we got a Malachi and Azurite specimen coming up next. And it's live. All right, next up we got MetaZoo First Edition Native Sealed Pack coming up next. And it's live. It's 4 packs this. How are we doing today? Doing pretty good. All right, then next got a 25 pack brand new of top loaders coming up next here. And alive. I'll be up in your area tomorrow. I'm gonna go pick up a storage unit. All right, now next we got Craniac Series 1 pack coming up next here. Looking for sketches, foils, parallels, and redemption cards. And it's live. What's up, Roseno? How we doing? Dang, y'all guys fell asleep on me. Yep, I'll be in Dallas picking up a storage unit tomorrow. All right, I'm excited at 0.72 carat beautiful cabbed opal coming up next here. Zoom back in here so we can see these things. Some beautiful oranges and greens in this one. All right, it's going to be a. We'll do a $30 start on it. All right, so I want it. All right, next up we got a 1957 $1 silver certificate coming up next. And it's live. All right, guys, what are we looking for? We've completely stopped bidding on anything for the last 15 minutes. Daniel, excuse me. Winning that giveaway, congratulations. You're welcome. Patch, I do have some binders. Frankie, I may possibly check the buy now tab in the shop. I might have something like that listed. I don't recall right offhand. Oh no, thought you was talking about. I thought you was talking about something totally different. All right, next up we got a 1925, 1927 Buffalo nickels coming up next, and it's live. Yeah, I thought you was talking about kitchenware. Oh, you are. Don't listen to me. Oh, brother, what you doing? You can't spell that. Okay. Let me see if I got it in there. Let's see. Oh, come on. What not? Quit changing my what I typed. Yes, there is. Actually, I got a couple things. If you just, um, I got that. That's pinned down at the bottom, and then I also have that. I think those are only the two only pieces that I have right now. You can check the shop there for those two items if you want. I haven't even looked at them honestly, Patch. It's one of the next things that I had on the docket to do after I get done uh, preloading the stuff for Saturday. So I'll have that answer for you probably tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but I'll have it on Friday's show. I'll have it ready for you. Yep, not a problem. All right, that makes me got Pokemon Journey Together sleeved booster coming up next. And it's live. Oh, I'm just saying I'll have an answer for you, Patch, on Friday. I don't necessarily have to run it. Raw coins. Yep, I got raw coins. Ooh, excuse me. All right, next here we got a 1933 Canadian small cent, AU. You also get a 1982 Greece 5 drachmas. You got a 1996 African, is that Bora? Bora? And then you also got a 1962 D brilliant uncirculated penny. You're going to get all four of these coins here. What's up, you dicks? And they're live. You dicks, take it out when I scrub. Appreciate you. Oh, why'd you fail the print printer? All right, we got a 1950 S. Is it 50 or 50? Yeah, 1950 S wheat cent. Hollis winning that giveaway. And then you also got a 1928 Canadian cent here, extra fun. And then you have a Italian good night, 1996 100 layer coin. You're gonna get all three of these here, and it's like. You dicks taking that one? Yep. All right, we got a no date Buffalo nickel. We got a 1971 Canadian cent Jim BU there. And then you'll also get a 50 centai Amcini, whatever the hell that is. Or Tanzania. Okay. 1989 Tanzania. All right, slide one. You told me that, Patch. Yes, you did. You did, you did. All right, next up, we get a 1966 choice uncirculated small Canadian cent. We also got a brilliant uncirculated 1974 S. And then we also have a 1946 S wheat cent. Oh, we're gonna go back to the tables. He's almost finished. He's almost finished loading them up. All right, you're gonna get all three of those coins there. T Lotto, not scrap. I'm just running what people are bidding on at the moment. Everybody stopped talking to me, so I'm just gonna run what's getting bidded on. Um, I don't take shit. I can do that. I'll give her my debit card. All right, next up we got a 1933 Canadian 5-cent coin. We got a 1971 Jim BU Canadian cent and a 1989 Tanzania 50 centy coin. We're gonna get all three of these here. And they're live. Somebody. I'll come on, get it back in the basket there. All right, next up we got a Oklahoma half gold bag coming up next year. Gold's coming up next. And gold is live. Good luck. You dig? Can I scrub? All right, up next here we got Wizard of Oz Tin Man on the gold foil with the COA coming up next here. And it's live. Good luck. Welcome in, guys. Jump on that giveaway. You digs, not scrap. Somebody. All right, up next up we got the Wizard of Oz Scarecrow on the gold foil with the COA coming up next. And it's live. Dig, not scrap. All right, next up we got Donald Trump on the gold foil with the COA coming up next here. And it's live. Try my second number. All right, next up we got Pokemon Gengar on the gold foil with the gold foiled Pokemon envelope included. And it's live. You dig, not scrap. Ooh, we got a big set here. PDX storage units taking that giveaway win. Congratulations. Gonna get back to the tables here in just a few more moments. He's almost done finishing resetting the tables here for y'all. All right, next up, you got a gold foil lot here. You got the blue envelope and the COA that comes with it. You're also going to get 3 Marvel characters here. You got Cyclops, you got Colossus, and Magneto. Going to be a $9 start. And that's all. Good luck. Please. Your dick's taking up in that script. Be free. Oop, throwing stuff. All right, another Marvel lot here. Marvel cards. I don't think that I have any right this second. May have some on Sunday. I just don't think that I have any that's prepared at the moment that I can access right this second. But I might have a lot of them on Sunday though. All right, up next here we got Iron Fist, Rogue, and Mystique. You're gonna get all 3 of these with the COA and the blue envelope included. And dollar start. And it's live. Oh me. Your dick's taking that one, that's script.
Hey, I'm ready.
All right, jumping on giveaway, guys. We're gonna get back to the tables here. Running them completely random items. That's been arranged for y'all. All right, next up, we got a lot of 3 coins. You got a 1967 20 centavos. Man, that thing is absolutely blinging. Definitely looks uncirculated there. Yeah, we got a 2009 India coin here, 2 rupees. And then you got a 1998 200 lire Italian coin. I'm gonna get all 3 of these here. This is a nice light here. All right, come on, scroll. Thank you. All right, so I want to go look. Dizzy Blonde, what a pickup. Nice grab. All right, up next here we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Raphael, the gold foil with the COA coming in next. All right, so I want it. Daniel, take that one. You're welcome. Yeah, I got Pokemon stuff. There should be some coming up here pretty shortly. All right, next up we got a 1957 $1 silver certificate coming up next here. Yeah, I literally just sold a gold Gengar foil just a few seconds ago too. I'm sure we can, if we have another one, we can pull another one of those out too. All right, 1957 $1 silver certificate coming up next. Anna's love. I might even have some Gengar artwork too. That's one of one that's signed. I'll have to look. As soon as my dad gets back in here, I'll ask him if he can find it for me. All right, up next we got Godzilla on the silver foil with the COA coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. I know I'm a one of one. What? If we got any Gengar stuff, I know we got that plate up there, but either grab him a gold foil and also any other cards or anything like that. Can't remember if did we got any more stone carved Gengars? Can't remember if we do or not. All right, that makes it. We got Star Trek: The Next Generation action figure coming up next, and it's live. Or Charizard. Yeah, I got some Charizard. I know I got Charizard stone carved stuff. I think I got some slab Charizard stuff as well. Baby, rock and roll. Yeah, don't take it that one. I scrub. You're welcome. Oops. I'm over here slacking, not putting giveaways up there. All right, there's another giveaway up there. All right, guys. Up next here, we got a spider. It can be even used as a pendant or a brooch. Got a nice natural stone on it. All right, so I want it. Miss Reaper, he's going to look for you now for the Gengar and Charizard stuff. All right, up next here, we got the Hellfreeze printhead help from Hellraiser on the gold foil with the COA coming next year. And it's up. No, these are just foils. They're not actual solid gold as far as like the whole thing isn't. It's a gold foil over PVC. So there's each one's gonna vary, so there's not really any distinguishable weight that I can give on it. What's up, Johnny? All right, next up we got King Griffey Jr. on the gold foil with the COA coming up next year. Yep. And it's live. Now the gold backs are different. Those are actually have a weight on those. Gold not taking that one, I scrap. All right, next up we got a 2.68 carat beautiful faceted kyanite gemstone going next. It's going to be a $12 start. Should be about 25 bucks. And it's like, good luck. Excuse me.
Might be lying about to go for those.
I know we were getting pretty low on the Pokemon stuff. We've pretty much sold out just about all the Pokemon pools. We still got some, but I mean, we've been selling the crap out of them. We got that. We got. Did you grab that Gengar plate up there too? Yeah, that little 3D print plate up there. I call them plates. It's kind of like a disc plate, if y'all know what disc plates are. All right, up next we got Star Wars: The Mandalorian. Wow, The Mandalorian Moff Gideon action figure from Kenner coming up next. And it's like,
Oh, I'm going back there. That's pretty cool.
yep. Yeah, Gengar is my favorite Pokemon. Daniel, or Dan. Oh, wow, I keep saying Daniel. I'm sorry, Daniel. Daniel taking that one. Ain't this freaking awesome? It's a 3D print of Gengar. And it's live. Okay, you can put that back up there. All right, next time we got Willy Wonka golden ticket on the gold foil with the COA coming up next year. And it's live. Yeah, he's looking. Yeah, this and Nightmare Before Christmas is probably our most two popular ones. All right, next up we got Topps Garbage Pail Kids, Kids at Play sealed pack coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. T-Lauder taking that one. Nice grab. All right, next up we got Charizard Mint 9 from Pokemon Go Holo coming up next. And it's live. Did I just see my long lost brother bidding? I've been asking around for him for a while. Like, where in the hell is he at? I have not seen him. I hope you've been doing well. You been doing any shows? Because I haven't seen any shows of your shows pop up. It's behind you, sitting down. Oh yeah. Huh. For some reason, I ain't been getting notifications for it for whatever reason. No, no. Here, replace this here. Just replace that. I'm replacing it with this item here. I'm replacing this item. I need a spot to put this. You're welcome. All right, next here we got a stone carved flower agate butterfly with the stand coming up next. This is going to be a $25 start. And it's live. Well, it's definitely good to see you, Matthew. I've been worried about you. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we've been stupid busy. All right, up next here we got the Joker on the gold foil with the COA coming up next here. And it's live. Then we've been on the road quite a bit lately too. Actually, I'm going on the road tomorrow to Dallas to pick up a storage unit. The Joker on the gold foil with the COA is live. We got Harley Quinn on the back as well, going to Daniel. That's right. All right, up next here we got One Piece trading card lot coming up next here. You're gonna get this whole box here. You got commons, uncommons, rares, super rares. You even got a promo super rare, still in the original cellophane as well. You're gonna get that whole lot there. And it's live. Good luck. Can you grab my UV light, please? It's being charged by the computer. All right, up next here we got a fluorite specimen coming up next. I guess they must have all ran out the door. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I guess you didn't hear me. I thought you walked out the door or something. All right, we got a fluorite specimen coming up next here, guys. It is UV reactive. So is the labels. All right, so I want it. Fluorite specimen, UV reactive. What's up, Tech Hat? All right, there's another giveaway up there for y'all. All right, up next we got Year of the Dragon 2024 on the gold foil with the COA coming next. And it's live. Good luck. Daniel, not scrap. All right, up next we got a beautiful faceted peridot gemstone coming up next. Oop, no, almost just made a boo boo. All right, slide one. Daniel, not scrap again. Catching them sleeping. All right, next up we got a 1957 $1 silver certificate coming up next. And it's live. Daniel, not scrap. All right, up next, guys, we got a absolutely gorgeous moss agate stone carved butterfly coming up next. It's gonna be a $25 start, and it's live. Good luck. All right, next up, we got a Oklahoma half gold back coming up next here. The 2,000 troy ounce gold note, and gold is live. Good luck. Hunter taking that one, not scrap. All right, next up, we got Robin Hood Topps movie card series set coming up next. Oops, not a bullion. And it's live. Good luck. Rebel not scrap. And unlocking bronze here. Congratulations. All right, up next here we got the Exorcist from the Horror Friends Series 2 set on the gold foil coming up next. And it's like Rebel taking that one, that's correct. All right, next up we got 2021 Skybox Metal Universe Champions sealed pack coming up next year. You're looking for Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, and several other great athletes looking for their autos. Also got a really good rookie class that comes out of here as well. This is a multi-sport pack, so you can get all kinds of different stuff. Really, really cool looking cards, and it is live and want to good luck. Christian Sports Silver, nice grab. Welcome back. All right, next up we got Hero Clicks, the Joker's Wild. You got 5 figures, brand new in the box, steel sealed. Should be about 15, 18 bucks, or 15 to 20 bucks. Good night, I can't speak. It's gonna be $8 start, and it's live. All right, next up we got an Amethyst Cluster coming up next here. And it's live. All right, next up we got Jesus on a gold foil with the Lord's Supper on the back here with the COA coming next. And it's live. Good luck. Good luck on that giveaway as well. My dog winning that giveaway. Sky Mort with the first purchase, taking that one down. Appreciate you. Welcome in. All right, we got the 2023 Skybox Metal Universe Champions pack. Look for Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, Kenny Griffey Jr., Wayne Gretzky. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Of course, there's a whole bunch more, but those are the ones that I can think of that you're going to be chasing for sure. There's also a UFC player that I can't pronounce his name. His autos actually go for about 800 plus. Strangely enough, I don't know much about UFC, so I'm not familiar with that particular person. But evidently, he must be worth something because he's $800 for an autograph. Sounds pretty expensive to me. Any Boy Scout stuff? Not right this second. I get it quite often though. I do have a vintage unit that I'm picking up in Dallas tomorrow, so it's highly possible that we might find some of that stuff tomorrow when we go and pick it up. So check back with us next week for that specific type of stuff. All right, next we got a 6.42 carat, beautiful faceted rose quartz gemstone coming up next. Going to be a $7 start. And it's on. Rose quartz faceted gemstone, 6.42 carats. What's up, old Lenny? How we doing today? All right, next we got Caroline, the articulated figure in the yellow rain jacket, posable puppet. And it's live. Good luck. All right, there's another giveaway up there for y'all as well. All right, next up we got an Arrow Bowen from Garbage Pail Kids on the gold foil here with the COA coming next. And it's live. Daniel taking that one out, script. All right, guys, up next here we got a lot of die-cast cars coming up next year. Not sure on all the brands or anything like that on them, but you're gonna get this whole lot here. And it's live. Good luck. Yes, I do have some. I have a whole bunch of binders that I need to check out because they just came into the shop. As soon as I check them out, I'll have them up for auction. It's probably going to be Friday at the earliest. Somebody else asked me earlier, so check back with me on Friday's show, and I'll probably have some binders to run. All right, up next we got Godzilla on the silver foil with the COA coming up next year. And it's like somebody. Well, I mean, I don't want to just call your name out. Maybe you didn't want them to know. Daniel taking that one out, script. I was trying to respect your privacy. Chopped liver over here. Get out of here. 2024 Trump on the gold foil with the COA coming up next year. And it's like Daniel last grab. All right, next up we got some Union Arena trading cards coming up next year. We gotta get the whole lot, commons, uncommons, and rares. It looks like in this box. All right, so I've won it. What's up, Tammy? Welcome back. Tammy taking that one out, scrap. And unlocking bronze tier. Congratulations. All right, next up, got an Ammonite specimen coming to the next. $5 shirt. And it's up. Good luck. Daniel, last grab. All right, next up, we got Harley Quinn, only gold full with COA with Joker on the back as well. All right, now it's looking the box. All right, so I want it. Harley Quinn, only gold full with Joker on the back as well. Damn, taking that one. That's good. All right, next up, we got Pokemon Journey Together sleeved booster coming up next. And it's live. All right, next up, we got a beautiful, about half carat Tanzanite faceted gemstone coming up next here. It's going to be a $35 start. And it's live. Good luck. Beautiful half carat Tanzanite. All right, next here we got a basketball trading card lot coming up next year. This is a 300 count box. Looks like it's probably going to be mostly vintage, at least older stuff. All right, so I want it. Johnny, winning that giveaway. Congratulations. 300 count box of basketball cards. Daniel, no script. All right, next up, we got 3 world coins coming up next here. Looks like we got a 1903 Canadian 1 cent. We got an Italian 1956 tin lire. And then we got a 2 pence. That's a pretty cool design. I like that one. 2013 with Elizabeth on it. All right, slide one it. Nights. Daniel taking that one. All right, now next here we got the Nun from the Friends Horror Series 2. And it's live. Tammy, not scrap. All right, next up we got a 1935F $1 silver certificate coming up next. And it's live. Okay. Random stuff just falling over for no reason. Might be because I leaned up against it, the table. All right, next up we got MetaZoo Seance First Edition blister pack. It's got a pack. You also got the Ghost of the Sloth Furnaces promo card and the flip coin to go that matches it. And that's live. Good luck. Oop. Matthew jumping in there, sneaking in there like a little sloth. Matthew taking that one. That's good. All right, guys. Up next here we got a moss agate stone carved sphere here coming up next here. That was the retail price on it, $65.99. Somebody else had gotten that. We found this one from a storage unit. So to give you all an idea on normally what the value of these be. We're gonna start off at 25 bucks. And it's like all right, next up we got a Malachite and Azurite specimen coming up next. And it's like good luck. All right, up next here we got a spider pendant or brooch with an amethyst natural stone on it. Coming up next, and the slide. Good luck. All right, next up we got a 5.58 carat beautiful rose quartz faceted gemstone coming up next. And the slide. All right, up next up we got Bulbasaur stone carved coming up next. Normally it would start off at 75. So it came from my dad's personal collection. We're gonna start it off at 50 here. All right, so I want it. All right, up next I've got a fluorite stone carved diamond shape here coming up next. They are. If they only knew what they were passing up, we should be about 25, 30 bucks on this one. All right, up next we got Willy Wonka's golden ticket on the gold foil with the COA coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. I mean, you did see how many people showed up, huh? No, I'm joking. All right, next up we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Donatello on the gold foil with the COA coming up next year. And it's like, Daniel jumping in at the last second there, trying to fake them out. Daniel taking out my script. All right, up next here we got a rose design painted brand new pocket knife, brand new in the box here. And it's live. Good luck. All right, next up we got a Pokemon Pikachu pencil case here. It also has 2 sealed packs in it as well. It's gonna be a $15 start. And it's live. Patch, with that giveaway. Congratulations, Patch. So I said, stick it up, not script. Alexa, resume. You're rich. All right, next up, we got Star Trek: The Next Generation. Giordi LaForge action figure coming up next. And it's live. Good luck. I did not know. It's a $50 start on that one. Daniel, nice grab. All right, next up, got Harley Quinn on the gold foil with the COA coming to next year. Got Joker on the back as well. And slab. Daniel, nice grab. All right, next up, got 2021 Skybox Middle Universe Champions sealed pack. Looking for those Jordan Tiger Woods autos. Also got a really great rookie class from 2021 as well. Multi-sport pack. It is live, guys. Good luck. Matthew, nice grab. I mean, I can have some made. That ain't a problem. Depends on how big that you want, because it gets pretty expensive depending on the materials. All right, Year of the Dragon 2024 with the COA is live. Good luck. No, no, I have a lapidary that I work with. They make custom stuff for us. Abimara with the first purchase. Welcome in. Appreciate you. All right, up next here we got a petroleum quartz specimen coming up next. And the side. All right, next up we got the Falcon and the Winter Soldier blaster box, trading card box here. Should be about 30 plus on it. Going to be $15 start. And the side. Let me know how big. Let me know measurements. At least approximate. And I can get you a quote on what it would be. All right, next up we got a 4.54 carat beautiful faceted tiger's eye marquee cut gemstone coming up next. It's going to be a $5 start. And it's live. Good luck. Tiger's eye faceted gemstone. All right, next up we got Godzilla on the silver foil with the COA coming up next here. And it's live. Joseph Noscrab. All right, next up we got a beautiful faceted rainbow moonstone coming up next. And it's live. All right, next we got a 1957 $1 silver certificate coming up next. And it's live. Rebel taking that one, Noscrab. All right, next up we got a one-piece trading card lot coming up next here. This one must be one of the big ones. This is a 400 count box, storage box here that these are in. You got commons, uncommons, rares, super rares. Even got a promo super rare still in the original cellophane as well. Very nice big lot here, guys. One piece trading card lot. Lock in. All right, Slab, good luck. Don't let it slip by you guys. 400 count box is much bigger than we normally do. This is about twice as much. Tammy, what a steal. Nice grab. All right. Next up, we got an 1884 Great Britain penny. You also got a 25 Pitas, 1975. You also have a 1984 100 pesos Mexican coin as well. You gotta get all three of those coins. And it's live. Good luck. 1884 Great Britain penny. Got a 25 Pitas, 1975, and a 1984 100 pesos Mexican coin. Scooby Dooby Doo. What a steal. Nice grab. Y'all guys are sleeping. All right, next up, we got a garden quartz cluster specimen coming up next. Good luck. All right, next up, we got Hannibal on the gold foil from the Friends Horror Series 2 with the COA coming up next. And it's live. You sweeping? All right, next up, we got Pokemon Journey Together Sleeve Booster coming up next. And it's live. All right, next up, we got Star Wars Episode 1 Battle Droid with Blaster Rifle with a Comtech chip carded coming up next here. And it's live. Good luck. Yep, we've been running coins. Tammy taking that one. That's good. All right, next up, guys. Somebody slid all the stuff over. All right, we got a collectibles bag here. There's 3 different comics in this bag. You got some uncirculated foreign currency. You also got a 1932 Canadian cent, and you got some Pokemon double rares as well. You're gonna get this whole lot here. And it's live. Good luck. 3 comics, uncirculated foreign currency, 1932 Canadian coin, and 2 double rare Pokemon cards as well. Tammy, absolutely stealing it from you guys. We have definitely fallen asleep. All right. I'm going to give y'all guys a little preview of what we're going to be doing on Saturday. So if y'all have not, guys, already, click up here on the profile, go to the shows tab, or view profile, go to the shows tab, make sure you bookmark our future shows. We have some vintage marbles. There's some glowers in there as well. We got 2 Dooney and Burke bags that's going to be up there. We got some jewelry, sterling silver jewelry that's going to be up on that show as well. These are going to be sudden death auctions. We got 20 items that we're going to run in 10 minutes. An absolutely gorgeous faceted opal, 2.25. Then you got this beautiful sterling silver moissanite ring that's going to be up for grabs as well. Got some lounge fly, some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, really nice lot there. We'll have this whole lot of top loaded baseball cards. We got a comic book bundle that we'll be running as well. Some more lounge size stuff. Stan Lee, uh, Street Art Funko Pop. We got a gorgeous sterling silver moissanite bracelet as well. I got that Jordan Olympic Team rookie card. You also got another sterling silver ring that'll be up for grabs. The Fuecoco Pokemon Squishmallow. The thing is absolutely humongous. We got a marble stone carved tea set, sterling silver turquoise necklace, and then you'll also have this little trinket box here filled to the brim with all kinds of rings, watches, There might be some bracelets in there, but I know at least rings and I see a watch in there. But there's tons and tons of stuff in there, all kinds of different stuff. But we'll have all this stuff preloaded. Right now, I already have this table here already preloaded. So after this show, I'll finish preloading this other stuff, and then you'll be able to see all the pictures and stuff. Put y'all's pre-bids in, since they will be sudden death auctions. I would highly encourage y'all to put y'all's pre-bids in, so that way, in case either one, you're not able to make it in time, or two, you're not as fast on the fingers with sudden death. At least you'll have an opportunity and a chance to potentially grab it at what y'all may be willing to bid on it. So make sure that you guys go do that. That raid train that we'll participate in on Saturday, there will be $20 gift plus gift cards every 5 minutes on that show. It runs several hours, so you would definitely want to make sure that you stick around on that train as well. You're going to see a whole bunch of different sellers. It's very similar to the Perfect 10. It's ran by a different person that normally does it, but the person that does run the Perfect 10 will also be participating in that one as well. So you'll see a few similar sellers and a few that maybe you haven't seen that's also in that raid train as well. If y'all have been to our Perfect 10, obviously, since y'all are in the shows tab, make sure you bookmark that Perfect 10 show and our future shows as well. We're going to go ahead and wrap things up for the afternoon. That way I can try to ship the most stuff as I can before the end of our business day, because I will be on the road tomorrow, so they won't be able to. I don't want to have them to ship a ton of stuff. So appreciate all y'all guys. Make sure that y'all bookmark that. Let's see if we can go find somebody here. Let's go see. Let's go see the Cheap Check. We ain't seen her in a bit. Appreciate y'all guys. See y'all